Harris currently leads by a narrow margin of 3 points in key swing states, showcasing a remarkable shift in voter dynamics that could reshape the electoral landscape. Securing victories in pivotal states like Georgia and Pennsylvania is not merely advantageous, it is crucial for her campaign's viability. The electorate's concerns surrounding the economy and inflation have emerged as paramount issues, with Harris effectively narrowing the gap on Trump's previous advantage in these domains. This notable shift underscores an evolving set of priorities among voters, reflecting their increasing focus on economic stability. Recent evaluations illustrate that Harris has bolstered her credibility among likely voters, particularly regarding her commitment to supporting the middle class. This growing perception of her economic policies could potentially yield significant impacts on her overall electoral prospects as voters seek candidates who prioritize their financial well-being. The importance of articulating detailed policy positions cannot be overstated, as there is a palpable desire among voters for clarity regarding candidates' plans. This trend is evident in the shifting polling numbers for both Harris and Trump, highlighting the electorate's hunger for substantive dialogue about policies. Harris's recent surge in the polls suggests that she may possess sufficient support to clinch victories in critical states such as Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin. These states are not just electoral battlegrounds, they are essential for any Democratic candidate aspiring to secure a victory in the general election. Amidst the discussions surrounding the political climate in North Carolina, concerns regarding support for extremist candidates complicate the electoral landscape. Nevertheless, Harris's performance in the state reveals a promising potential to broaden her appeal among a diverse voter base. Trump's endorsement of individuals with extreme views, such as Mark Robinson, serves to illuminate his controversial political alliances, which may inadvertently alienate potential supporters. This troubling trend in his political strategy raises critical questions about the sustainability of his voter base. The ongoing discourse about polling reveals a notable skepticism regarding the accuracy of public opinion data, which has significant implications for how Trump's actions are interpreted. This skepticism invites a broader conversation about the reliability of electoral predictions in an increasingly polarized political environment. Concerns surrounding Trump's economic proposals, particularly regarding tariffs and their implications for companies such as John Deere, suggest potential self-sabotage within his economic policy framework. Such missteps could carry substantial repercussions for both workers and the overall economy. The contrasting portrayals of Trump and Harris represent a broader struggle for public trust. Harris's appeal to the middle class, bolstered by her populist proposals, reflects a significant shift in political dynamics as voters seek candidates who resonate with their experiences. Harris's rise in popularity can be directly attributed to her economic policies that resonate well with the middle class, underscoring her effective campaign strategy. This success is mirrored in her climbing poll numbers, illustrating the impact of well-articulated policy positions. The prevailing media narrative positing that Harris lacks specific policy proposals is increasingly challenged. In fact, she boasts a range of detailed proposals, while Trump's comparatively vague policy statements accentuate the necessity for substantive discussions within political discourse. However, a reluctance to engage in interviews proves detrimental, as it alienates key political figures from directly connecting with voters. Such a strategy risks creating a disconnect that could undermine public recognition and support. Moreover, a candidate's praise for controversial political figures, such as Dick Cheney, could risk alienating potential supporters. This juxtaposition may be interpreted as inconsistent with her previously held values, raising questions about her authenticity. Focusing on corporate interests, particularly in sectors like crypto and defense, bears the risk of sacrificing grassroots support. An excessive emphasis on business over genuine representation may alienate voters who are looking for authenticity in their leaders. The ongoing conversation raises awareness about how past narratives concerning performance in interviews can be misleading. Even seasoned individuals may experience moments of weakness during interviews, reminding us of the inherent unpredictability of public engagement. The fear of taking risks often paralyzes decision-making processes, leading individuals to shun crucial opportunities that could ultimately foster success. This phenomenon is particularly evident in the current strategy employed by Democrats. Finally, The dialogue emphasizes the critical importance of media engagement. Proactive participation in interviews can yield more effective earned media results compared to the reliance on paid promotions from donors, reinforcing the necessity for candidates to connect meaningfully with the electorate.